we're going to do today. Money. We're going to show you guys some money today. Show me the money. Alright, what's going on, guys? What's happening? So today, we're going to show you the money. So everybody keeps asking me, family, friends, everybody around, how do you make money in crypto? A few different ways. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over that today. Very simple. Top 5 ways to make money in crypto in 2018. Hope you guys are having a good day today. We're going to do a checkup on the crypto world. Things going pretty good today. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. So, without any further ado, here's my pretty little picture I came up with. Number 1, HODL. Most of you probably already know what that is. It's hold on for dear life. All right, we'll get into that. Cloud mining. Number 3, day trade and swing trading. Day trade / swing trading. Number 4, ICOs. Number 5, trading bots. Those are pretty much the 5 different ways. Now, there could be plenty of other ones too, derivatives of this and whatnot. That's kind of what I found. So, kind of put those together, kind of put together a few things for you guys to take a look at. So, let's go here. What's going on today? So, we got $480 billion market cap. So, it's up pretty daggone good. 24 billion, 24-hour volume. Bitcoin dominance, 35.8%. Pretty good. What's Bitcoin at? 10,207. Let's see. Where's my Charlie Lee at? Charlie Lee, my main man. Litecoin, 221.38. $150 2 days ago. $140, something like that. So, hopefully you guys have been doing your hodling. Didn't sell when it was in the tank. Hopefully y'all held on to it. So, anyways, hodling. All right. If you're a beginner, novice, a little wet behind the ears there. Hodling essentially is holding. You know, it's a funny acronym, I guess, if you will. Hold on for dear life. Well, works out pretty good. In the long term, I think so it works out better than most, to be quite honest with you. But it takes a lot of patience. A lot of you guys don't have patience. You want it today. You want it yesterday. This is a Google microwave age. Everybody wants things yesterday. It's on your cell phone. Call Amazon. You want it in 2 hours. They have that now. So, you want to hold. Now, again, I'm not in any way, shape, or form. This is not financial advice. I'm giving you guys clues and tips, stuff like that. Do your own research. Don't go by what I say. Do your research. Do your due diligence. Fact check. Make sure I know what I'm talking about. All right? Okay? Now, I just want you guys to be safe out there. That's what this channel is about. I want to kind of give you guys, do the research, show you guys some things, open your eyes up a little bit, and you delve into it. You go look into it. You do your research. So, anyways, hodling. Basically, what I do. I'm not telling you to do this, okay? I'm not a Wall Street guy. But I take the big caps. The big caps to me are those ones pretty much in the top 5, 6, maybe 10. I mean, I kind of take that back. The big caps really, honestly, for me, are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. I'm not a big guy on Bitcoin Cash, and I'm not a Ripple mark, okay? That's just not my thing. So, but to each his own. You might like Ripple. You might like Bitcoin Cash. We can still be friends. I still got love for you. Anyway, so I like those 3. And what I do is I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin side. Then I do very simple investment strategies. It's a DCA. It's dollar cost averaging. So every week, every 2 weeks, every month, whatever you want to set your schedule up. And you're going to invest so much in each one of those. Okay, so you can split it 50-50 or 33-33-33 or, you know, however, you figure it out. Those right there, I believe in for the long term. That means I'm going to hold on to these and I'm not going to sell them for a while. It you know, it could be a couple years. It just depends. So, you know, very simple strategy. If you don't want to know anything and you find the technology fascinating, the blockchain is what I'm talking about. This might be a good position for you. This might be a good thing for you to do, is just, you know, keep, you know, your big three right now. It's always going to be Bitcoin. Ethereum's real hot. I think it's going to be extremely hot this year. And the same thing with Litecoin. So I like those. So you just hold on to it, dollar cost average them. And there's other strategies, so go look them up. Go look them up. But if you want something simple, that's about the simplest way you can get into crypto. Okay? Now, the next thing we have here is cloud mining. Cloud mining, there's you can do your own mining. You can buy the GPUs and you could build your own miners. It's essentially like building a computer with some badass video cards, and they mine Bitcoin. You can mine other things too. You can mine Litecoin, Ethereum, Script. You can mine a lot of stuff. The thing about the cloud mining is there's a company called HASHFLARE. They've been out since 2013. Very reputable company. I haven't heard anything really bad about them. This is not anything I talk about is not going to be like that BitConnect sham. Okay, that was a bunch of crap. But I knew that a long time ago. So no, I never invested in it. So Bitcoin mining. HashFlare mining. So this is a cloud platform. Basically what they do, it's very simply put. They have the hardware. They have all the miners and everything that you need. So you don't have to be technical. You don't have to know squat about a computer or anything like that. Then they connect you to a mining pool. Okay, so there's a lot of different mining pools. And then next, all mined cryptocurrencies is distributed among all customers of HashFlare depending on their share of hash rate in the whole system. So in other words, you're going to purchase hash rate, terahashes on here. It depends on which one you're mining, but terahashes, for the sake of argument, you're mining Bitcoin. So you're going to invest so much in terahash, and then that will pay out X amount of dollars each day. So you're basically renting these kind of with a bunch of other people. Okay, makes sense. Pretty simple. Not a lot you have to do. A lot of people, that's what they do. They'll do the cloud mining. There's a lot of controversy on how profitable these could be. So do your research and stuff. I think it's still pretty good. You're not going to get rich over this, okay? And not anything I'm going to tell you, you're not going to get rich overnight. These things are for, if you're serious about this and you're diversifying your portfolio, say you've got a percentage you're hodling, and then you want to put another small percentage, 10, 20% or something like that into your mining, and let that just run every day. Now, these are 1-year contracts. They used to have them longer. These are 1-year contracts, and that's it. And then you have to renew your contracts. There is another one called Genesis Mining. You can look them up, but I don't think they're open yet. I think they're supposed to be reopening contracts here next month, March or something like that. So double check on that. So don't want to dwell too much on it. Go look up cloud mining. All the information you need out there. I just wanted to bring that to the light. The next thing you could do would be day trading and swing trading. Now, essentially the only difference between these two are, one of them is simply that you're going to be in a trade today and you will be out of that position by the end of the day. Very simply put. Swing trading, on the other hand, is more something that I kind of do. You'll get into a position, and then you're going to go here and you're going to watch these charts, and, say you got in down here, you were looking at your EMA charts and you're like, oh man, this might be a pretty good run right here. Or, you get in somewhere right here, maybe it goes down, and then you see this right here and you're like, okay, So we're above my 50-day moving average. So it's going to keep going up. And you'll have to learn a little bit more about trading, a lot more about that. And then it goes all the way up. And then this is only a day chart, but you get the example. Say you got in here, it's on a Tuesday. Okay, well, say it could be Wednesday or Thursday or Friday before it gets all the way up here. And then you would get out of that position. So you're trying to maximize your leverage and get all the way up to here. That's what everybody tries to do. So that's day trading and swing trading. Now, the caveat with that is you're going to have to learn indicators, candlesticks, RSIs, technical analysis, resistance lines, consolidation, Fibonacci levels. I mean, there's so many different indicators, exponential moving averages. Everybody's going to be, has a different way of doing this. So what I suggest is if you want to do this, don't start by this if you're a beginner. It's probably not going to work out for you. You're going to lose your ass. So anyway, so that's day trading and swing trading. It takes a lot of knowledge and a lot of patience, and you have to sit and look at these charts all day until you fall asleep. No. So that's that. It is a lot of fun. Now, are people making money with this? Absolutely. There are guys that I know that are crushing this every day, but this is all they do. Most of them don't have a job. This is what they do for a living. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's neat. If you really, really dedicate yourself, can you do this? Absolutely. The crypto market is so volatile. If you can learn how to read these, and then this goes all the way up here, and then it drops down to here, and you catch this, you catch that dip right there, and you're like, okay, let me get in here for a few minutes. Boom, you bought down here, and then you go up to right here, and you catch this when it goes above there. Then you're like, okay, I'm going to take my profits here. Now, from here up to here is all profits. So we were down here at 95.09. And then when we got up here at the highest point, we're at 97.91. So, I mean, in the matter of a few minutes or an hour or two or whatever, if you're kind of day trading, swing trading, make a few $100. So it's not too bad. So that's day trading and swing trading. Now, the fourth one rather, would be ICOs. If you don't know what an ICO is, very simple. And this little guy, I need to turn my notifications off. Sorry about that. An ICO, it's initial coin offering. That's all it is. Okay, it's similar to an IPO, initial public offering in our stock market. Now, the thing with these also, these aren't for a novice, in my opinion. You can call me stupid or, George don't know what he's talking about. So, ICOs, initial coin offerings, there's a place right here, ICO watch list. They're pretty good. You could go in here and find all the different ICOs that are going on, and then go do your research on them. Don't jump into them. Now, you have to know a lot about getting in ICOs. They're very controversial now, especially in the United States. Most places you can't even invest in ICOs. So I just threw that in there because on the other side of that coin, there's a lot of money being made in ICOs. I would venture to say there's probably more money being made being able to get into ICOs than anything else. I mean, I could be wrong. That's my opinion. I know some guys that do very, very good at this. There's one guy that I want to send a shout out to. Like I said, guys, I'm completely transparent. I'm not competing with none of those other YouTubers or anything like that. I'm doing this because I love doing it. There's another guy called Crypto Crow. Go check him out. I just want to give him a shout out. You want to get in ICOs? That's your man. He knows his stuff. Pretty good guy. Real straight up. Now, the last one I want to talk about are trading bots. Save this one for last. It's kind of got a special place in my heart right now. Trading bots are just that. They're, instead of you having to go in here and figure all this stuff out right here, you have different trading bots, and they do that for you. Do they work? Yeah, they work very, very well, if you ask me. Now, what you essentially do is you would buy the software. It's a trading bot, and I think it's 0.03 Bitcoin, I think it is right now. I'm not going to wait for it to load, but anyway, so these trading bots will go in there and they try to make you small amounts of money. Okay, so there it is. So what you do is you're going to pick your license. I think it's Binance, Bittrex, and Poloniex. I only know about the Binance one. That's the only one that I would use. And so 0.030. So the cheaper Bitcoin is, the cheaper you can buy this. So if you can get this on the dip or you're interested in it, go in here and take a look at it. So essentially what this bot is going to do, and the other bots, is this is what it looks like. So you have your balances, your current values, total pending values, blah, 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 blah. Last week, yesterday, this week. So what this does is you're going to go in here and you have to set the configurations up and whatnot in here. So they have different configurations, your pairs, DCA, configuration, indicators, all that kind of stuff. And you sort of tell it what to do. You tell it, in other words, what pairs you want to trade and what coins you want to trade. So, and it does all the work for you. It finds all these little, these small little bits and pieces. Like it watches it kind of like you would do day trading or swing trading. And it's watching everything, and it kind of knows a lot of times when to buy and when to sell. So it watches all that. So it's pretty neat. Now, what are you going to make with this? Most people, I think I would say conservatively, 1.5% a day, and I've seen guys do 3, 4, 5% a day. But they have their configurations and everything set up. They've tested it, they've tried it, and it works very, very well. Now you might be thinking, what's 1%? Well, my friend, let me tell you something. If you took $500, you put it in something that gets you 1% interest per day, and this is not BitConnect. There's nothing like that. You can lose on this too. And the bot doesn't always win. I'm just being straight up with you. You will have some bags. But there's ways to get rid of those and whatnot. And it's not a bad thing. I don't want to get too deep into that. If you guys want more info on this, like I said, I really, really like Profit Trailer. I think it's real good because I don't want to sit around watching these charts all day. And so far, it's done very, very well for me. So if you like this, leave some comments in the description. Let me know. Maybe I could do some more in-depth detail if you guys want to know more about this particular one, which I like. And no, they're not paying me. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that with these guys. I just like it because it works and it's as far away from the scam as possible. You own the software. You own the trading bot. You put it on your computer and you run it with your configuration. So they've made their money. So it's not like they're robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's these bots are going through and trying to make you small percentages every day. Just a little bit here, $10 here, $20 there, $2 here, $1 there. That all adds up. You put $500 in something, go look up a compound interest calculator. Put 1% of $500 for 365 days a year and let that money ride. In other words, every day, every day, every day. So today you have $500 and you made, say, 1.5% on top of that. Okay, now you got 500 and, whatever dollars. As that compounds, by the end of the year, I'll let you do that. You at least do that. Go look up a compound interest calculator and you'll see $500 ends up being like stupid money. So it's pretty neat. Now, there are other ones too. One's called Hashbot. I don't know much about this one. I've heard some pretty decent stuff about it, but again, I'm just showing you guys some options that you guys can go look at. It's pretty neat. They're all comparable, I think. This one actually lets you, so you can do 24/7. They have arbitrage. Arbitrage is when you find a coin on another exchange, and not all the exchanges are the coins are the same price. So on another exchange, you might have Bitcoin is selling for this much. On this exchange, Bitcoin is selling for this much. They're pretty close, so not very, very far off. But some people will go on one exchange, they'll buy it, take it over to the other one, and sell it for a higher margin. But you got to calculate how much the fees are, and you're transferring and moving. And to me, that's too much of a pain in the butt. I stick with the bots. So Hashbot, and then there's another one called Gunbot. I've heard a lot about Gunbot. The profit generator, automate crypto trading, get Gunbot while available. So they have a few more options, which really doesn't matter to me. Works on Binance, Bittrex, Poloniex, CXIO, Kraken, Bitfinex, and Cryptopia, which is pretty neat. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Gunbot. I'm not sure how much it is. 50% off sale. There you go. And they are 0.056. Discount used to be, wow, 0.115 BTC. So it's a little bit more expensive. So do your research. Go check both of them out. Let me know what you think. But yeah, that's pretty much, I believe, the top 5 ways in 2018 that you can make money in crypto. You guys go do your research. Hope this kind of opened your mind a little bit and kind of shows you. I know some people are like, I just don't know which one to do. Should I do this? You know, they want to trade, they want to hold, they want to do this, they want to do that. So hopefully it gave you some ideas. I know it's a long video. I'm trying to get my videos shorter and shorter. I'm sorry. I just want to give you guys as much info as possible. So if you like everything, if you got any questions, you want some help, I'm still thinking about doing a whole video. It'll probably be a little bit long with video though on the profit trailer and kind of delve into that because I really, really like it. I think that one's really, really good. Little bit of a middle advanced kind of level. You have to be okay with the computer and doing some settings within the configuration files and stuff, but it's really not that hard, to be honest with you. It's really not complicated. If you watch somebody do it and go in and do yours, and everybody's is going to be different, you're going to have different settings than I am, so on and so forth. So that being said, give me some love, like, subscribe to my channel, let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, guys, y'all have a good day, be safe, and keep it up.